Is in new update. We're still playing it. Conan Exiles. Conan. Anyways, I have a bunch of things built. Yesterday I farted around with the cloak and I came to the conclusion it's still best to play the game myself. It's too boring running around ordering my follower to do stuff. It's too boring to order my follower to do something. How do I farm sorcerer skulls? There's so little sorcerers everywhere. Hold on, wait a minute. We need to find sorcerer bearing camps. There's not many that I can think of, at least. Did I put her on maximum range? Yes, I did. I don't know what the withdraw thing is supposed to be. Like the withdraw feature, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It says withdraw, but I don't really see them withdrawing, like, you know. Ah, she still does the jitterbug. It's definitely not her moving like this. She's fine. What is this? A survival kit. Oh, never seen that before. Ten obulis. 10 obuli. Obuluses. Maybe getting an arena champion was a mistake. I don't know. Maybe it's best to farm the arena champion for weapons and give the weapons to the thralls? I mean, if she walks jitterbuggy like the way she does, then... what good is she then, you know? I could cheat and give me a new one and see if that one's fixed. Let's do that, actually. So let's cheat. It's not a cheat, actually. It's make me admin. Go to the admin panel. Go to the spawn NPCs. Arena champion. Spawn as a converted thrall item. And I close the menu. I have her in my inventory. Take her food, take her clothes. Stop following. Break bond. Don't take the weapon because that would be cheating. Drop the new one. Give the new one some food. Give her clothes. Follow me. Withdraw, aggressive. 35. Okay, let's see what happens. she's still doing it, so it's definitely not that. Make me normal? As I said, I was gonna... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to recruit somebody else and see if they work better. And normal thrall if they work better.
I will rip you apart!
Hey, what are you doing? Woman, what have you done? Like I'm just shredding everybody. Hoot. Oodle. Also, I'm going to use the bitch method. I'm going to use the bitch ass method. Why not? The bitch ass method is this one. Essentially, find a high surface and a hard surface below, and jump over and over and over until you're dead. Or, I forgot about that. If you do a swan dive, you land on your head immediately. If you do a swan dive, you break your neck instantly. I forgot about that. A swan dive is literally you land on your head, like it literally does land on the tips of your hands, the fingertips, but it lands on your head, essentially. Well, he's inside of my home. I know what he's trying to do. So the followers, or these active following arena champions are okay, but they don't really do work well. In other words, they're not okay. Need to take this and this, put it in here, this. So I'm gonna make the that's a decoration. I thought that was something. I thought that was an actual potion. Lol. Okay, let's get ourselves a new follower. Wait a minute. Can I build a torturer's table? A torturer's table. A torturer's table. Where's my hammer? Got it? Oh, it's on 5. Idiot. Crafting station, torturer's table. 50, 25, 25. 25. 50. 50. And I need steel. Fuck. I need steel. I need steel. There. How do I build that? 25 is needed, yeah. Okay, I need 25. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. Got it. Going to build a torch roast table. Gonna build it on this side because we barely use it ever. Okay, let's see what we have. Rawhide bindings. Steel and layered 10 layered silk, steel and alchemical base. I don't have layered silk. Okay. What else is needed for the bindings? Rawhide bindings, 3 normal leather. Okay, that's good. So hardened leather is 3 normal leather. Take. So I'm gonna drop this and this. I'm gonna make these. Going to give you this. Hold on. I recruit somebody here. A dancer. They all have the same haircut, which is weird. Well, hold on, I needed to make a thing. Idiot. This. The better choice would be making a named, getting a named hostage taker, getting a named person to take the hostage. Whatever you want to call that, a named slave driver or whatever it's called. Getting a named slave driver causes you to get the it gives you the thing, it gives you the access to chain bindings, and chain bindings are like 900 times better than anything. I think I can knock them out without... I think I can knock them out without any problems. Also, I'm going to... I'm going to do what I was planning on. You see, a Wheel of Pain is nice in this place, but a Wheel of Pain is much better in a place where you can actually access it, you know? So, long story short, I'm going to put the Wheel of Pain in the area here, by the teleport stone, by the transporatory stone. I'm going to put it here. Because it's easier for me to transform or to convert a thrall and then take them with me in the inventory. It's easier than dragging them through the fucking portal each time, so I had enough of it. I'm going to put a Wheel of Pain here. Wherever it lets me place it. And I'm going to put the food in. You know, and then I'm going to recruit a thrall and drag the thrall indirectly. So, you know, I save myself that trouble. Because right now I have to drag them through the portal and then put them in the Wheel of Pain, and it's... why would I do that? You know, just recruit on site. Recruit on-site recruitment. Basically on-site recruitment. Recruit somebody where you have found them. You know, where you see the person, recruit them. See, if you see somebody who's looking good, take them where they are. It's probably the best thing to do. Like, you know. I should have done this a long time ago, I was stupid. I'm looking for a specifically fighter level 3. I'm looking for a female, good-looking fighter level 3. Not an archer, I need a fighter, a fighteress. The archers are really slim, they have a nice figure, but it's not what I want. The archers have a nice figure, but yeah, they are weaker. Why does it need to be a female fighter level 3? A level 3 fighter does the biggest damage bonus. A fighter level 3 has the biggest damage bonus.
Hey! Ho-ho!
Here's the named smelter.
Yay! Woohoo! Yeah!
Did you see that?
I can't grab her. Not if the enemies are all over me. Like this, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, fuck, I couldn't dodge at all. I couldn't dodge. Fucking hell. Crazy. But this is actually preferable because I don't give a fuck about dying. I mean, dying is not even... You don't even die in this game. The lore of this game is a very specific and curious lore. The sum up of the lore is you don't even get killed. Everybody who has a... This is a place where a magical barrier was made. And that barrier was made to keep the Giant Kings in, as well as their servants. The Giant Kings needed servants to keep them in, to serve them in their conquests. The Giant Kings' enemies found or tried to find a way to get through the barrier, and the barrier is a magical one. If you get put in, you can leave. You can leave through this barrier if you're a normal human. A normal human can walk through, leave, and come back. Somebody without a bracelet. That's the thing. Slaves that were put in here by the Giant Kings were given a bracelet, and that bracelet, if you go through the barrier, kills you. The second you step through the barrier, you die. So what the Giant King enemies try to do, they try to get rid of their bracelet. They try to get rid of the bracelet because without a bracelet, you can just walk through the wall. You can just walk through the barrier without the bracelet. So that's the goal of like many wizards and many normal exiles. They try to team up to find relics in an effort to try and find out how this barrier works, and especially, more importantly, how to get through it. Because people want to leave, naturally. People don't want to be slaves, they want to leave. The barricade can be left or walked through, as I said, without a bracelet. A normal human can just walk through. everybody who has a bracelet is a slave who has to stay in or has to get released, and slaves never get released, so and everybody who basically dies gets reborn due to the magic that is put into the bracelet. So if you die, the bracelet revives you, or the bracelet magic revives you. So everybody who has a bracelet is always constantly reborn. Technically, that's how the lore is, so to say. Everybody who dies gets reborn by the bracelet. Everybody who dies without a bracelet is permanently dead. So creatures and zombies and skeletons, everybody who doesn't have a bracelet, like animals, they die. They have to actually breed and propagate. Humans, they don't, because they constantly respawn. So if you kill a human, you never kill them. They will die, and then they will come back again. So everybody we see here has potentially ended and been reset. So this game, if the player character dies, their body and everything, their body and soul are restored, and that's how this game explains the respawn mechanic. So the lore of this game actually lampshades and breaks the fourth wall, so to say, because it tells the player, hey, your character is respawning because the curse makes you live forever, basically. You can't kill yourself in this. You're a slave until you die naturally, but you can't end your life.
Did you see that?
Got her. This time I got her. Arrow missed me, and that was a charged shot. A charged shot has like round sonic waves around it because it's fired faster than the speed of sound. Supposed to be, at least. I don't think it does work like that. So anyways, yeah, as I said, the game specifically lampshades the ability to respawn by explaining it actually. It actually explains why you can respawn. The game specifically states you can respawn because this is a functionality, because you are a cursed person with a cursed wristband, and that wristband makes you respawn infinitely. That is why you can... That's why you can constantly respawn. You're cursed to respawn. So as I said, the game lampshades that. It says, hey, did you know you can respawn because you're a cursed person? So whenever the game, or whenever you see in the game somebody with a wristband, a person with a wristband is there, you can be sure if you kill them, it doesn't really matter. They die, but it does not matter. Because they spawn back. Everybody just spawns back. There is no way for somebody to end, you know? So if somebody tries to end themselves by walking through the barrier, that's the irony, and that's why the Giant Kings have done it ingeniously. They made a barrier that kills you, but it also, the curse on you, the bracelet's curse, revives you. So not only can't you walk through the wall to escape, you can't also take the bracelet off, because you die if you take the bracelet off, and the bracelet just comes back on and the bracelet just revives you. So the bracelet just heals and revives you completely after a short moment. But the bracelet also can't be taken off, because if you try to take it off, you die. If somebody else tries to take it off, you die. And if you walk through the wall, the bracelet kills you and then revives you, so it's eternal punishment. You try to escape in any way, you die, and then you get reborn. So it's an eternity of suffering. You constantly die and get reborn, no matter what you try to do to escape. So you can't escape your punishment. So you can't escape your sentence, can't escape your punishment. You have to live with the fact that you can't. And that is, I think that classifies as a faith worse than death in lore, or in that lore of that sentence, a fate worse than death, because you can't even escape. You are a slave and you can't escape, and the Giant Kings only let slaves go. Like 1 in a million. They don't really let people go. Their worthiest slaves are transformed into bosses, into demonic bosses, like end bosses. So their worst champions, their worst or best followers are becoming the worst enemies. They have a faith worse than death because they're zombified and demonified. So yeah, you can't escape. You can't refuse, you can't do anything. And the worst thing is, if you're captive, you get tortured and you get reborn. If the Giant Kings are happy and they're really friendly and they're really generous, they kill you and you get reborn. So, yeah. An eternity of suffering. And nobody can do anything about it. Unless, that is, you find the secret to the secret to the wristband. If somebody finds the secret of the wristband, they can escape. But since that is super unlikely, you know, it's likelier that you will just find your end somehow and get instantly replaced and respawned. It's not a thing of debate where you're like, oh yeah, well this works, yeah, this is the secret, okay, thank you. It's not like that. You would have to do lengthy research, and the worst thing is, if you research the wristband and the Giant Kings find out, they do a little bit of magic, remove your wristband, and then they kill you. And then you don't respawn, you're done forever. You're gone. There is no respawn. Or they transform you into an undead, a fate worse than death. Maybe you retain some of your abilities, some of your thinking ability. So for an eternity, you'll have to walk around in a dungeon knowing that, oh my god, I'm zombified, but not knowing what to do about it.
Woohoo!
It just is like that.
Hey!
It's not an easy fate like, oh yeah, well, this is how it is. Well, we can live like this. It's just not like
If
that.
you got coin to spend, I've got goods
Buy
to sell.
something. I haven't got all day. A good day for a good trade. May Sid guide your steps.
Set? I'm not into set, ma'am. You sure you just said that right? I have a smelter, a godlike one already. I'm just trying to find a blacksmith or something. Like an armorer level 3 would be nice. Who are you? Alchemist. Well, the chance for a named thrall to spawn is really low. Wow. I like cats. Okay, I'm going to find more working thralls, but it's not going to work, literally. I'm not gonna settle for level 1s. I'm not going to settle for level 1s. It has to be a level 2 or 3. Like, imagine settling for a level 1 thrall. Those days are over. 2. That is fine. Let me see and get a... I need to make steel, isn't it? Isn't that what we have to do? Anything we can drop. I'll return home. But I'm going to see if I can not smelt, but dismantle a few things. Hold on. This? This? Yeah. Ooh. This? Oh ho ho. Good. Very, very good. So anyways, I'm going to put the smelter on here. I want to see how fast does she go. 1 per second. And much faster. It goes much faster. But even the weakest, even the weakest thrall will at least speed up the creation process. Lissa of the longbow. I'm going to recruit. Ooh, Lissa of the longbow? Yeah, maybe. There she is. Fucked up hair too. I don't want shitty looking characters, thank you. Is that a level 2 fighter? It's a level 3 fighter. Okay, she's a level 3 fighter. She can be recruited. Okay. Remove, remove. Quake. This. 1, 2, 3. Follow me. Aggressive, aggressive, attack, attack. Let's go. Withdraw. We're going to level her a little bit. Let's see what happens. I should actually take 2 followers with me, I just realized that. Oof. Well, she never looked better. And the corruption has faded. Whoa. Ah, the animals take a while. There they are. That's a lot of XP. Wow. They nerfed everything so hard, dude. Makes you wonder why they nerfed the XP and the health gain and everything so much. Makes you wonder. Oh wait, she's fighting. Haha. Oops. Well, 3 mystery soups and... my drink is all full. Should we try to do the ultimate leveling? Yeah, let's do the ultimate leveling. Oh boy.
I will cut your heart out.
Is it maybe the weapon? Is it maybe the weapon that does it?
So do I.
I can give her Doom.
That will grant me cunning.
Is it maybe the weapon? Is it maybe the weapon that she has that causes her to walk like that? Can't see now. Dude, I don't even have the battle pass on. It's not, it's supposed to be removed, dude. That's definitely not that either.
Cobra. My fight is death.
I don't get it. Not that. Get stat, get follower. Wait a minute, I need to look what the stats are called. Stat tables. Encumbrance. Current encumbrance. Get follower stat. Current encumbrance. Okay. Make me admin. 0. Encumbrance weight. Get follower stat. 50. Oj, satan. Get stat. How do I... Can I get that lighter? Hold on. Also 50. I want to remove everything from her. And it's also that. Set follower stat. Encumbrance weight. Zero? Okay. You need some enemies to attack now, so if we can... So we can see if she's working. Huh. I don't know, maybe it is indeed the damage or the weight. I don't know. Ah, man, this is so stupid. Can you attack? Hello, ma'am. Can you attack? There she is. She's not working. 100. No, it's definitely not that.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Make me normal. It's definitely not that either. I have no clue what to do.